Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today we are playing Galvanic Iteration, but no turns, no Aron's Epiphany, no Alchemist's Gambit. We're not going to take the whole turns, we're not going to do that same boring stuff that everyone likes to do. Today we're playing Galvanic Iteration, but we're copying Seize the Storm. It's a 5-mana sorcery card that I've always had my eyes on. This is like another version of that one card that we had last rotation. You know, the card that makes an elemental based on the sorceries and instants that you have in the graveyard. This is a little less better since that card can fetch a instant or sorcery from the graveyard, but this is better when it comes to it having trample. So I've always had my eyes on this, I've always wanted to play it, and I thought the best thing that we can do and the most fun for me would be to copy it and make a lot of big elementals. So the card says create a red elemental creature token with trample, and this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of instant and sorcery cards in your graveyard plus the number of cards with flashback you own in exile. So this would be very good with Memory Deluge, but we don't. Memory Deluge here is very it's a very good card, but I don't want to play it. I want to play something instead of Memory Deluge that actually ramps us to do our combo here. And instead of playing a lot of 4-mana cards, I only have 2 4-mana cards. Unexpected Windfall. It ramps us up. It does a lot of that. What we need to do with this card is to actually fill our graveyard with instants and sorceries, whether it's in the form of us controlling the board, controlling the game, or we can just discard a lot of instants and sorceries. That's why we have an additional card that I've always wanted to play, Practical Research. You'll probably not see the card in play, but I've seen it a couple of times during testing, and it has its goods and bads. You know, it's a 5-mana draw 4. Discard an instant and sorcery. Synergizes very well with the deck, but it could be kind of slow, you know, especially when you need your key cards, and to cast this for 5, it's actually, you know, kind of heartbreaking sometimes. But the card, I love the card, I want to play it in this deck, and it actually works with Seize the Storm, so I love it, right? The rest of the deck here, we have discard/removal in the form of Prismari Command. This card can do 3 things. Remove a small creature, discard, you know, cards, or recycles our hands, and it ramps, right? It creates a treasure token, it can ramp. Our other discard/removal is Cathartic Pyre. If we are playing, now we need removal. This is a best of 1 deck, so we need removal, but we also don't want our removal against control decks. So that's why discard is very good with this deck as well, because Cathartic Pyre, you can play it to not kill a creature, but to discard cards and recycle your hand, you know, like discard your other removal that you don't really want to see against control matchups. So the card is very good here. Let's get right into the deck, the deck list here. We start with Fading Hope, good against green, good against, you know, Smoldering Egg. It's a good card overall, right? Very annoying to play against. 2 of those. 1 Flame Blessed Bolt, my favorite 1-mana red card that, you know, removes a creature because it exiles. So if you exile a Shambling Ghast, an Eye Twitch, any of those small creatures that people get value from, if you tend to exile them, they don't get value from them, right? So we play one of those. Syncopate, our, you know, counter spell of choice here against, you know, control matchups. Jwari Disruption, very good. Everyone runs it in Izzet decks, and it's for a purpose, right? Very good card. Test of Talents, necessary against removal, because Seize the Storm can, the elemental you make can easily get removed. Very necessary card here. Cathartic Pyre, we already explained that. Cinderclasm for white. Smoldering Egg to slow people down, slow aggro players down. Thundering Rebuke can remove a number of things, right? Instead of Thundering Rebuke, we had Demon Bolt, but Demon Bolt was very slow, so I took that out. We can sacrifice the instant part of playing a removal spell for a sorcery, but I just want a cheaper thing. And sometimes if you were to foretell Demon Bolt, it just takes your entire turn, and I don't want to do that. So Thundering Rebuke, 4 damage, very good. good card, handy against a lot of things. Expressive Iteration, staple of any blue deck. Staple of any Izzet deck in particular. Galvanic Iteration, our first piece of the combo. Divide by 0, fixes mana, draws you cards, tempo, all that. This is why the card gets played. Prismari Command, discard, removal, ramp. Unexpected Windfall, no Memory Deluge, although it works very well with Seize the Storm, but we can have multiple copies of Seize the Storm that actually works well with its own self. So, Unexpected Windfall, discard. You discard your unnecessary cards, or you discard, your instants or sorceries. You ramp, and you draw cards. So maybe you can find the right answer. Seize the Storm, our main card. Amazing. I love the card, right? And I love the combo. Our second and final piece of the combo. And we have Burn Down the House to just remove the entire board. I love this card because it removes Planeswalkers as well, right? So it can be very devastating. Our board wipe of choice, our second board wipe, that's a big one. And Practical Research, just a fun card that can draw, and it synergizes well with the deck. Very, very fun. So our mana base, we actually run 23 lands because of the amount of times that we cycle cards. We can get really, really flooded with lands. So we run 23, 1 Hall, 1 Den of the Bugbear. We're on 1 Snarl, 1 Campus, and 3 Field of Ruins. Sideboard, Environmental, Teachings, Introduction, Illuminate, History. It actually synergizes well with our deck. Mascot Exhibition. Right, best of 1, standard. Average converted mana cost of 2.7. Very, very fun deck overall. And I definitely enjoyed playing it. The gameplays are also very, very fun. And very, you can see the combo happen. And if you enjoy the deck, if you enjoy the content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. It'll help me a lot, and it's the least form of support that you can do for the channel. It also helps me out a lot, and it's very, very, very much appreciated, right? So yeah, let's get right into the gameplay, and I'll see you in another video. Have a good one. All right, bye. All right. The hand seems okay if we can draw any lands. I think this has to be a keep. We never seem to go first in best of 1, which is exactly why I hate best of 1. And I think it's a terrible way to play, because it's very unfair, right? Magic the Gathering is all based on, if it's best of 1, you just whoever goes first wins usually if their deck is good. While best of 3 usually utilizes whoever has the best sideboard kind of wins, right? That's why best of 3 is my go-to, but oops, I guess I go first. All that crying made sense at the end, right? Okay, this is very bad. Always off again. Sure. Yeah. Yep. Sure. Loath. Where are my counter spells, bro? Where? Oh my god. Another one would be just devastating. Absolutely devastating. Is this what people do here in Best of 1? They just main deck like 4 of those? What do I discard here? We have to go for this. Do I go for the kill here? No. So definitely to hand, to deck. Side, I mean exile. Yeah, we pass here. So he thinks it's a turns deck. Oh, that's terrible. But can be dealt with. It's not a problem.
My children drench their
Sure.
hands in the blood of my... Aren't I the generous one?
Loaf gets 1,000,000 here.
Subservience will be a reward.
So I think what we do is we cast burn down the house. Or we can just kill the loaf with the den here. But I think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Try that again, little fly.
Let's see what happens. I really wanna counter a best on blood on the snow here. Sure. Okay. He thinks the smoldering egg is pretty far from the kill here.
My will cannot be denied.
Okay. Man, these critters. Okay, let's just kill the loaf. Do we discard burn down the house? No. Has to be the Cinderclasm, although it's very good against these, but we expect a no.
You win this round, but I'll be
We didn't hit
waiting.
any lands here, so let's attack here. Yep, blood on the snow is a real thing. Do I risk getting a blue land? Do I risk it? He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5 plus 1 from here, or a land from hand. So I think yeah, we got all lands here, so I'll take the blue. Sure. Hmm. We can allow him to have that. Yeah. Or I'll take that any day. Any day. Edgar, go blank. Oh my goodness. So okay, in this case, I'm not gonna rely on my combo anymore since he has go blank. And I'm just going to burn down the house. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, Galvanic iteration. Let's try to end him here. Good game. Let's actually try to hit our combo here. I don't know how to feel about this, but I think it's good. We have Cathartic Fire. Yeah, everyone is running these critters, which is pretty bad, but yeah, let's run out this. No turn 1 play. High Twitch. Number 2. I'd love a Cinderclasm. And the Duress. I think I'm gonna play the Cathartic Fire, not on the kill side. Let's see what he takes here. Oh, he took that? That's very stupid. Shambling Ghast. Sure. Let's exile that. I think a better choice of cards would be than Cinderclasm would be Crush the Weak, since people in Best of 1 just love these, right? So Crush the Weak exiles them, which is really good for us. Yeah, let's go as planned here. We take the draw. I'll actually keep the Cathartic Fire, I think, for the Faceless Haven. So yeah, that means over here we don't give them the treasure. We just take the draw. Do we kill? No, I think we do this. We ramp. Okay. Get rid of one of these. And the divide by 0? I think so. We don't really want to divide anything here, so yeah. Next turn we'll have Practical Research. He's not really applying enough pressure, or he's not really playing anything. I love the sleeves though. I absolutely love the sleeves here. So yeah, I think we just hold for the Practical Research. Unless he decides to run out the Haven, and in that case, we just absolutely go in, right? Sure. Not enough pressure. Their end will come. Maybe we can find a Cinderclasm. Doesn't seem like we do. Sure. We have the combo pieces. Galvanic Iteration, Seize the Storm. we don't have any, what's it called? We don't have any, so we have, let's get a blue source. We can play this on red. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's play this on red. We have 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, seems good. I'm not gonna expressive iteration this turn. I'm actually gonna kill one of his creatures here. So yeah, I'll kill this, create a treasure. Don't kill the one that ramps them. No ramp. Or maybe I will. I mean, enough damage, right? They discarded the mauling. That's funny. Yeah, let him. I actually want him to play stuff. I want him to play stuff. What I don't want him to do is play a blood on the snow, for example, next turn. What can we do? He's not playing anything, which means his hand is just all removal. So let's try to find a counter spell. Hopefully a test of talents. Syncopate. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So in this case, take Syncopate. We pass. We play a land, but then we pass. Yeah. Demon Bolt can go away. He's not really doing anything. He's playing extra careful. And since he saw the seas, the storm, he's just being super annoying. Like super annoying. So we run out the creatures here. The devils. Let him feel a little on the safe side. That's 2 run down the house. Down the drain. Let's see what he wants to play. We've got mana. We can do our combo. One, 2, 3. He has the mana, sure. I'll be surprised, but he wants to take a look at my hand. Do I give him the Valky? Sure. Let's give him the Valky, get a mascot, play the mascot, and have him do something about that, you know? And we'll give him the Valky here, unless... Oh! This is exactly what we wanted to play around. Exactly what we wanted to play around. I'm not going to kill the Valky. We don't even have creatures. We'll go ahead as planned. Or... we don't care anymore, right? Let's play our combo here. Before he actually exiles our graveyard. Well, if he does anyway. Yeah, we expect a blood on the snow here. Yeah. They always have them. But we have the response. Good game. He played too careful there, which costed him the game. Okay. And is okay. Let's lead with that. Jace avatar, by the way, so most likely is it. I stand corrected. We drew the first card of our combo here. Plus we have our ramp, but if he's playing white doesn't usually, they don't usually, this is, oh, that's a Doomscar. Or maybe a, that angel making thing. Our hand is just stacked. Very expensive spells. Most of our expensive spells, we don't even run that many of them. Kinda unlucky, but I want him to play a Valkyrie here. Nice. Alright, kill the Valkyrie. It's an Angels deck. Okay. That seems good. But what do we discard? I do need Burn Down the House. If that's the angel making card. What's it called? Starnheim Unleashed. If that's what I think it is, then I do need Burn Down the House. And I mean, if it's an Angels deck, then they're very costly. So I need discard no matter what. I think we go for the Seas here. We discard one. We ramp. We draw 2 cards. Hopefully something good. Oh, this is very good for us. It gives us a lot of time here. So we go with the Unexpected Windfall. Yep. We discard 1. We actually do need to land. Both are very good cards. I don't mind any of them. I think we play the Den here. Then the Egg. And we pass. If he hits a land and plays the 4-mana enchantment, we can counter that. The Saga that makes an angel. Yep. Like, people, you guys have to know what you're playing against. You have to. You absolutely have to. Divide is good here, so we can get teachings and hopefully get our Galvanic iteration. But I think one of these cards is a Doomscar. So what we actually need to get is another counterspell. Hopefully a Test of Talents. Do we play one here? We have only 4. I think we can play this one. So that this way we have a 5/5 elemental. Or maybe we can... No, I think we hold. I think it's still a little too early, to be honest. I mean, we could have went with the Den, with the Hall. But that means we don't hold our Divide. Kaya. Yeah, I like what he's doing. He has Starnheim Unleashed, definitely. Yeah, we get teachings here. Sure. Yep. We cast teachings. Flip this. Sounds good. Okay. So, in this case, okay, we dig. I think we dig. More treasure. Oh, Abzan. I love what you're doing. I've always wanted a deck like that, and I've actually created 2 that failed miserably. This is very sad for him here. This is awful. Yeah, I think, no. Okay. Okay. So we got 7. If that's a Doomscar, it's kind of sad. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, do we attack first? Yeah, we must attack first. And I think we use our Prismari command here to dig more. But I think we test the waters and we play one anyway. Yeah, let's play one. Just so if that's a Doomscar, he wipes the board before we actually make our combo happen. But yeah, that's a good game. Good game. Okay, the hand is weird. 4 lands. 3 Field of Ruins. Not ideal. This is even worse. This is even worse. Yeah, this is very bad. Sure. It seems like I only like our expensive cards are like there are so few of them, and it seems like we're always drawing them, always. Mardu, Kaya, Geist, Hunter. Very tough and slow start for us.
Fighting the undead is my specialty.
Sure. We need to gain some life here. Let's see what he plays. Okay.
Just how I showed you.
Says creature tokens. Okay, take that shit out of here. Okay, play Kaya again, and then what? The rest is removal?
I'm here on Gatewatch business, so give up already. You're outnumbered.
What? Oh, creates 2 treasures instead? That's cool. That's... Okay, so windfall or iteration? Expressive iteration, that is. I think we go... So why is he going super wide on mana here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wonder why. I think we windfall here. You get rid of 1 Seize of the Storm. Seize the Storm. Loath. Sure. Even better.
You require my aid.
Oh,
Aren't I generous?
we can wipe the board pretty good here.
I can teach you a thing or two.
Sure. We discard one of those. Smoldering egg. Let's go ahead and do that.
I will not.
We should regroup and make a plan.
We will slay our enemies.
We do nothing here. Wedding announcement. Okay. We have 6. Sure. Let's have him try to remove this. Yeah, Vanishing Verse. Extra good for us. Sure. Vanishing Verse is very good for us. So we get Galvanic Iteration. So we can make the copies. I believe it's some sort of like mid-range / control. So Expressive can go back. You get land. Yeah, we pass. So I think we can accomplish our combo once again next turn. Jadar. Yeah, I love the deck. I love the idea of it. Sure. Sure. Let's go ahead with the combo. I mean, if not now, then when? Or no, actually we do need this. Combo accomplished. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So He's 3 away from a big meat hook massacre, but Doomscar is just around the corner, right? Awaken the Blood Avatar. Sure. Sacrifice this. Sure. I love the deck. It's so much fun. And it's definitely fun to play against. Okay. We do kill one here. Why not attack with this? What's the idea behind that? Okay. So that's a pretty big avatar right there. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can do it again. Let's attack first. Before we actually exile our graveyard. Or get rid of the Jwaris. Hopefully get something better. But next turn we take a lot of damage. So that's fine. Let's do what we came here to do. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's at 7. My bad. My bad. Okay, so we go ahead with this then. Destroy target artifact, target player. Okay. We kill Jadar. And I guess this. Sure. Seems kind of bad. Let's play this as a blocker. Let's see what happens. He's obviously way ahead on value here, while we're not. Sure. We block the zombie. Do you want to wipe the board? Is that the question? Eat Hook Massacre for 1. Okay. Gains 1 life. What else? So I'm wondering if we should cast another Seize the Storm here, or we just go for the Hall. Just in case he has removal for this, we can actually it's definitely rough. Or we can just how worried I am. How worried am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. On board, we can kill him with the elemental, but there's no way he did what he did without having removal for the elemental here. So if we attack with the Hall, that's 5 life left. I think we seize the storm here again. That's it? That's crazy. That's crazy. Over calculating here. GG.